Cristian, can you talk about your thoughts about tonight's result?
Disappointing, lackluster. Um, just felt that there wasn't, a sense of bite, within our team. You know, going down 1-0 in the second half, early in the second half, definitely doesn't help. But the morale of the team is obviously low right now. It's down, but this is the MLS. You win 3 games in a row, you're right back in it.
Coach had kind of mentioned that teams seem to play not to win, but not to lose. Can you kind of talk about those thoughts?
Yeah, I think what he's referring to is being afraid to make a mistake that will cost us or benefit us. At the end of the day, if you don't take risks, you're not going to get too much out of a game offensively. And obviously, when you do take risks playing out of the back, obviously, plays cannot go your way, and you risk, conceding shots. But if there's no flair, if there's no creativity up top, then we're never going to score a goal.
Was their first goal kind of the epitome of the season as Steph makes a great save and it falls right to Baird and he nods it in the side of the net?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I believe we step, still onside. Steph makes an incredible save. Rebound goes to Baird. Baird, I didn't think he knew too much about it, but he did a great job nonetheless, and put it inside net. I mean, those things happen, but if those things happen every weekend, it's frustrating.
Was there a point there that you were trying to add the fire? I mean, you were in with Krylock, you were in with Lennon. Were you trying to set a tone there in 65th, 70th minute of being physical and adding inspiration to the squad?
Yeah, I mean.
Or was that frustration?
No, I mean, it's a little bit of both. You want to show some bite, you want to show a sense of urgency, and with those given plays, you try to create a spark within the team. You try to send a message both to RSL, to the referee, and to my own team, that we can't go out like this. We're 1-0 down, and if you're 1-0 down and it seems like you're not fighting back, then why are we playing the game? So at the end of the day, I try to do that. I try to get into some tackles, foul some people, do some things that RSL was doing to us, and credit to RSL. They had a game plan. They scored a goal. They defended well. We had a couple chances, and next time we bury them, it's a different story.
I asked Coach, where do you go from here? Do you go back to the training pitch? And he just mentioned that we've been saying that now for a few weeks, and training's been going well. But obviously, Open Cup on Wednesday, DC next Saturday. Where do you go from here?
Showing up to games. I mean, if you don't show up to play, you practice as hard as you want during the week, and you don't show up for the game. I mean, what's the point of practicing hard? You have to put in that same effort, and not saying that our team didn't, but we lacked that creativity, that spark, that bit of brilliance that set us apart last year. It's easy to say we go back to training and do all the little things right, but if we don't show up to the game, then what's the point of going to training and doing everything that we've been doing the last couple weeks?